Hi, so in my last video I talked about what I did here, gave a demo gameplay. It's a PUBG's weapon system or loot system overall. So till now I have added a pistol, two guns, some attachments and heals and backpacks, helmet and vest. We can see all of it. So just like in PUBG game, if we press tab in front of any item, it will be shown. So now I added some other things, and that is these backpacks and helmets are visible. So if I go and if I either press F or pull the backpack, you can see its UI is there, and also the backpack is in here visible. So what we will see is how I implemented all these things. I can swap, I can add other things. Also same goes for the helmet. If I add a helmet, it will be on the place. Sorry for the graphics, these are just demo. And also the vest, you can see the vest is working as well. Now we will see how I implemented this. We can swap. So just like the game, we can also drop it here. So drop like that. So let's go to the code. Before going to the code, I would like to show this. This is the flow diagram which is available in this documentation in here, and this flow diagram has beautiful way of representing how everything is connected. So item user hand is this script. Inside player I have this item user hand, and it has this script which takes input, and based on those input it do their respective actions. You can see in start, pick up, primary weapon select, holster, and also in destroy. So in the here, once on pickup input, it tries and store the collect the inventory item. What that means is, so once the pickup input event is raised, it will check. So there is a automatic collectible scanning happening every frame, and those collectibles that are nearby are stored in this list. So on pickup item it will check if the count is more, so then it will check. If it's not a storable item, then just simply collect it. Now I don't have any item right now which is not storable but collectible, but it's just for future things. But if an item is storable, then just try store and collect. So inside that item there is this script. Now for example, we have a backpack item we just saw, so it's also is storable. So let's go to the try store and collect. It's an IStorable, it's inherits ICollectable and IDroppable, and what we get from here is, let's go to the backpack item. So backpack item is a mono behavior, sorry, it's the item UI. Try store and collect. We go here, we'll go and we will see inventory item. So backpack item is also an inventory item. If I go to this backpack, for example, let's go here, it has this item script, and this is backpack item script. It is inherited from inventory item. An inventory item is just a IStorable item, and item base is nothing but just item info, and item info just contains the name and data scriptable objects using Flyweight. So this is backpack item, and so as it inherits from inventory item and it has no overridden try, store or collect, so this method will execute try, store and collect, and it says try store. After it stores, try collect, and then return true. So this is what try store is, but we have backpack item which is overriding the try store, so it will call directly here. We'll check for an existing backpack. If it's there, then it will remove and drop the item. If there is no backpack, then it will try to add the backpack item. This is how it's storing, and then it will collect, and then it will remove, drop whenever needed. So exactly as in the diagram. This will just go here in inventory item folder, it will store, that will call the inventory scripts add item, and then for the remove it will call there. While inventory add item is called, it will fire an event, and that event will do something, we will see what later. But for now, this is all the basic fundamental. From when we press F, we will do this. Now what if I drag and drop an item into that inventory? For that we need to understand the entire canvas and how I made all these loot UIs and stuff, but for now I'm not going. Let's just think what happens when I just go in front of an item and press F. Then it collects, right? So let's just think of that. So this is exactly what happens, as I said. On pickup input, item users, then inventory, and when it adds, it fires an event which displays in the UI. So that's it. And same thing happens for helmet. There is item user, helmet item, fires an event to UI. For backpack item, fires event, and weapons also, and attachment items also. Item user, some things are extended, but the main thing is just the same thing. Now attachment items are also inventory items, so it will be same as in inventory item. It will go here, collect, go to inventory, add, and then fire an event to the UI. Anyway, this is the basic thing by which I am collecting nearby items by pressing F and swapping out with the existing item. Same way weapons. So yeah, we can see in the scripts that the concrete items are the items, and they have their respective data. It stores information about them. So as for example, if it's a backpack, it will store its capacity, and if it's, for example, helmet, it will have some damage value which I will add later. But anyway, these are all the things, and this is item based. It's an abstract class. So, and this is the user end. Yeah, this is how I implemented the thing, and we will talk about the UI in the next videos.